Shammgod, the move. Like you dribble. When you dribble, they teach you to keep your dribble tight. Keep your dribble close to your body. Keep it tight so people won't steal it. The move that you created that everybody does is a move that you throw the ball away from you.
Yeah. So it's like what happened is people don't understand like dribbling is like it's not just to be like fancy and all that other stuff. So like I got to a point where I like studied dribbling so much. And if you look at it, so that's what I always tell people, and people are like, oh, the Shammgod. I'm like, man, that's probably the weakest move I ever did, bro. Like, so that's why people back home be like, yo, that's crazy. They always say that, like, all the other moves used to do. So what happened was, because I used to watch the 80s a lot, like on tape, like cassette tape, like Isaiah Thomas and all them.
VCR tape.
And before I was dribbling, everybody dribbled in the box.
In the box.
And what I mean by in the box, because it's easier for the ball to come to your shot, so everybody dribbled close together. If you watch Kevin Johnson, you watch Tim Hardaway, you watch Isaiah Thomas, everything was in the box, right? So because I had long arms, you know what I'm saying? So once I used to start practicing dribbling a lot, what happened was I used to take ankle weights and put them on my wrists. So then like practice dribbling in slow motion, go to the park. And then I used to practice under this light. And I got so obsessed with it that I was like, man, I could shake my shadow. I'm telling you. So I used to do all these moves with the ankle weights off. Then I'd take them off. And of course, it's like boxing. If you got weights in your arms, once you take them off, your arms are just flying. So I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna do the same moves once I take the weights off. So now my arms is just like going everywhere because it take a while for your body to adjust at this point. So then it just made me dribble faster, wider, and all the other stuff. And then I'll never forget when I went to 5-star, and I played against a kid named Dean Berry. And for people that don't know him, you know, Iverson always gave him a lot of credit for showing him how that's the kid that was the walk-on at Georgetown. So it's like, so at camp, me and him used to do stuff because he could dribble, and I used to always do wide cross and show like whether it was him, Steph. That's how me and Kobe met and all that other stuff. So when people talk about it, I'm like, yo. And then if you just go push it forward, like, then Dean Berry showed Iverson. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just 6 degrees of separation. But I'm like, I was the first person to always dribble like outside my body, like you said. And then, you know, doing the move it was just a reaction to another move. Because Kenny Anderson used to do this move where he'd dribble one way, skip step, and then come back the opposite way. So I was like, I used to study Kenny Anderson so much, and then I'm like trying to do the move, and then it slipped, and then I just run fast and just because the only thing you could do is pull it back.
Yeah, because it's a glitch in the defenders and the way defenders defend.
Yeah.
How you taught to slide your feet and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So when you throwing it out and bringing it back, it's crossing up everything.
It's going to cross or you just
you teach defensively.
Yeah, it's going to cross or you're going to go straight. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people like, it's just funny because like when people because people always send me like different versions.
Yeah.
And my boys always laugh because I'll be like, every version that exists, I've did.
Yeah.
In practice.
How was that run in the NCAAs to the Elite Eight? Like how was that for you? Like this like top level, big time basketball, NCAA tournament.
NCAA for me was like a gift and a curse at the same time.
But you put the moves down.
No, the reason why I say it's a gift and a curse because like up into the NCAA, like I was killing, doing work, but it was work, like reasonable work. So it was like, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna be here 4 years, go to the NBA, this and that. When I hit the tournament, I just went so crazy from day one of the tournament. Now I'm like, hold on, I'm out of here.
Right.
I'm not thinking about this. When we played Arizona, and I'll never forget, we played them, and they had Michael Dickinson on me.
High socks.
Yeah, Michael Dickinson, because he was strong. So they was like, yo, you got him. Man, I was tearing him up, bro. It was like, so then they bring in, and that's my guy right now, JT. They bring in JT, because it's like, oh, he's like their defensive person. Like the first 4 minutes, he had like 4 fouls. I tapped him on the butt. I was like, yeah, go sit back down, baby. Go sit back down.
We didn't have social media, but what was your version of going viral back then?
So the crazy joint is, before I even did the move, I was attempted to do it in the first half of the game. But it was just the wrong angle. because I always had perfect angles where I could do it from, where it make it look like it's supposed to look. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because if you see it now, people always do it like top of the key, stuff like that. But there's no space for the defender to really run.
Yeah.
And there's no space for you to really get away. So I used to always be like, bring it to the sideline, be like, tell the man out the post, I'd be like, hey, move. So now when I throw it between my legs, the person automatically think I'm driving baseline. So then I'll just throw it baseline just to get back middle. So they always try to beat you to the baseline.
Yeah.
Like, that's just defense.
It's tough to run to the baseline. Get your feet on the baseline. Put your feet on the line.
So I used to always come and be like, hey, move. And then I'll just throw it fast and pull it back. And then I remember I was at the free throw line. And we was like, this is a free throw. Michael Dickinson is right here. And he's like, man, what you do, man? I was like, man, don't talk to me, man. Don't talk to me, man. Like, we was on our New York stuff. I'm like, don't talk to me, man. Don't talk to me. And then after the game, I'll never forget, Jet Pops came up to me. He said, man, I never seen nobody dribble like you in my life. I was like, yo, man, I appreciate it.